We're not talking about this later.
All right, there they are, Maroon 5 on Hits 1 with the morning mashup. Adam, you were saying tough song to sing. It's high.
Sorry.
I mean, you gotta put the microphone near your mouth, please. Come on, right there.
There it is.
Eat the mic. There you go.
There you go. There we go.
There you go, honey.
There you go.
Am I making myself too comfortable?
No, it's perfect. Sit back, relax. Maroon 5
Sorry,
is here.
I've been doing this a long time. I get to do this now.
Do whatever you want,
relax.
sweetheart.
I don't want to touch that IBM keyboard, though. Here we
Then
go.
don't do that. There you go.
Okay, what are we talking about? Singing. Yes, when I hear it, I get a little bit of anxiety because it's so high for me. And actually, it was a half step higher than that.
Really?
And I was like, guys, this is the Chipmunks. I can't do this.
Christmas.
So it's down a half step from the original key, and it's half that step down from that when we play it live. So I'm a total pussy.
James, are you ever like stop complaining? Like,
Well, now we know to bring in the songs a half step higher because we
Right.
know that he's going to lower them.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
I'll lower you.
So why did you have to get fancy with the Roman numeral 5? I mean, really?
Is it that tricky for you,
No,
Nicole?
No, it's like annoying. Why did you just use 5?
Is it really that upsetting you?
Annoyed me.
Well, I'll tell you why. Number one,
I like
because
it.
Lenny Kravitz's fifth record is called f***ing 5.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
All right.
All
And That's a
right.
great record, and we did not want to follow in the shadow of Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, okay.
That's not why.
Oh.
But it's a great record. But I don't know. It was,
It's actually V for Valentine.
yeah, it's a V.
That's what it was.
That's why.
No, it's not. That's also
That's
incorrect.
absolutely why.
It's a V, Roman numeral 5, because of the V in the name, which is a 5. And so fifth record has like multi-significance.
Okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
why? You're
Quite
not...
frankly,
Sorry.
I'm insulted and I'm out of here.
You got to really dive in and feel a little deeper here. What's
Do you see
going
how
on?
deep you cut me just
My
there?
bad.
You two are one of the best songwriting teams that there is
Yeah.
right now in music, but how does it feel after 10 years?
Oh my god. It's technically, well, I mean, before this guy, no offense, bro.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
We were a band. You know what was crazy is that I got to meet, last night I did this thing with Nate Roos from Fun.
Amazing, right?
And he's a great dude. He's such a good guy.
Yeah.
He's an obsessed golfer, by the way.
Uh-oh.
But we were talking, and he knew who Cars Flowers was, which was our first band.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I'm a huge Cars Flowers fan. I was like, what?
So
like,
weird.
You're one of the 9 people who likes Cars Flowers. It was just really funny, because I'm a huge fan of his and their band. But yeah, like, we were a band for 20 years. We've been a band for 20 years.
Wow.
That's so crazy.
Maroon 5 kind of was about 12 years ago, 13 years ago. Started.
But when you say when you were doing it before Maroon 5, I mean, was it? I mean, is the writing just hit, or could it very well have that band blown up if the right things happened?
No, we didn't know how to write music.
They didn't know back
until
then?
Maroon 5. Well, when you're young, I mean, listen, some people are born like with the innate ability to just write perfect songs all the time. And we had to experiment and try different things and try different styles and incarnations. And
Right.
it took a long time. And it usually takes a long time, but we started so young that I think that by the time we were in our early 20s, we had really kind of found something that was good for our band and that worked with my voice and the way that we all played and all this kind of stuff. So it was good.
Let me ask you about little Adam Levine, and I'm not talking about your penis. When you were younger, when you were
sized Adam Levine.
when you were young Adam
Not the
Levine,
biggest, not the smallest Adam Levine.
just right, Adam Levine. Did you envision this type of stuff? Did you say you said you were a good kid at heart, but you were f up here and there. Did you envision like a life of being a rock star, being on a reality show, having hit albums,
Being the
touring,
sexiest man alive.
being the sexiest man alive, dating beautiful women, being engaged to a gorgeous woman? Did you envision this life? Like, I'm going to be the man. Like, did you?
Nodding yes.
I hate to admit that.
You did. He envisioned it. It's awesome. Good for you. You willed it to happen.
It was all I ever wanted, though. Like it wasn't. I was pretty cocky, but I had to believe.
To make it happen, you have to
know
believe
what
it.
they say. You have to kind of. There's some kind of. There's like, if it's a lot of different things that make something happen for you. One of the things is you have to believe that it's going to happen. That might not make it happen, and I hate it when people are like, "Just think positive, man. It's just going to happen." Probably, maybe not. That's not what makes things happen. But there are a million different things that factor in. But I did believe that I had the talent and the ability to succeed. I will tell you this: never to this point.
Right.
I don't think that I ever thought it would snowball into all the crazy shit that's gone down, but I definitely had a positive outlook on it and wanted nothing in my life. I didn't want a thing other than success in music, and I wasn't gonna rest until I did. have that.
Well, you don't have much rest because between the voice and touring and the album and everything. Is it not tiresome because you're still killing it? But is there a party that's like, oh, touring again, or is that still you embrace it like you love it?
I'm lucid. I'm here.
Yeah.
Whatever,
I'm
wherever
where
you
I-
are,
I'm
you
where
are.
I am.
Yeah.
If I think about, like, I don't know my schedule, really.
You've got
'Cause
people that take care of that for you.
No, because if I knew what I had to do, I'd have a panic attack.
Right.
But that's why I don't like to know. I didn't know I was coming in here till I got in this room.
Right. Okay, I like that.
And I was like, oh, cool. What's up, guys? I haven't seen you in a while. And now we're having a really good time.
Right. And then you throw in wedding planning. Is that stressing you at all? Because that was the most stressful thing I think that I've ever done in my life. Or are you
we're
no
not
part of
really-
that?
We're not really wedding planners, and we knew that we'd go crazy, so we kind of
Let someone else do it.
It's definitely our thing, but it's like
All right.
no, that's not stressful in any way. That's super fun.
Liar.
Liar.
I'm just saying, I've never been more stressed.
Listen,
in my life.
guys. Sometimes guys.
Hey
don't
guys,
stress
guess
about
what?
that
Guys,
stuff.
guess who stresses us out? Ourselves.
That's true.
Yes.
Because really, the only thing that's important in a wedding is to say "I do" and have a happy life.
You're getting married. That's the thing. It's like it's fun. It should
that's
be.
true.
If you're not listen, I know it's stressful, and trust me, your family and the thing and everyone gets crazy, but just we've had a very simple approach, which is like, hey, everybody, whether it's family or not, just be like, chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
Hey,
It's a wedding. It's a
you're-
party. We're throwing a f***ing party. Relax.
It's going to be a great party. I
Yeah.
imagine.
I'm not going to let you suck the joy out of this.
I know you got Maps, the single, the album. They're pulling you out of here in a second. But you were talking about him just the other day.
Yeah.
And I said this is bullshit. I said it's not
Yeah.
true, Nicole. You didn't go on like an apology tour to your
course not.
exes,
No,
right? Is that
I
I really don't know where that came from. I mean,
It was
I would,
me.
and by the way, I would totally say, I know my personal life, I totally keep at bay and don't talk about really much or don't give too much on. But that's just like, what I was just on Stern, and I was saying, I was like, that's so arrogant. So
That's what we said.
That's what I said. I said,
why would you
who goes
do
to
that? Like, what did you think? Sorry, babe.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't do it for you, or you didn't. You didn't do it for me. Like, what the f*** would I say to someone?
Right, so we're happy we
Listen,
cleared that
I'm
up.
getting
That's like
married.
the dumbest thing on
hope
earth.
you're well.
I'm really sorry that I didn't decide to marry you.
But we're cool, right?
Yeah, we're good, right? I just want to make sure we can be homies now. Like, it's the dumbest thing.
It sounds like
I was
the
kind of
premise
pissed
for
when
a
that came
movie
out.
or
'Cause
something,
Does sound like the
like
premise
a
for a movie.
rom-com with like
Yeah.
Kate Hudson or something.
Apology tour.
And Dane Cook.
Yeah.
Right?
Apology tour.
Yep.
That's the name.
Let's pitch this.
And on that apology tour, he meets the true love of his life.
Right.
That's kind of like what happened with you ever seen the movie High Fidelity?
Yeah.
It's not the same thing, but it's like he goes and tries to find out, what does it all mean? And goes
Right.
back.
Why did they all dump me?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies on earth. I love that movie.
Well, you are two of our favorite people on earth, Adam Levine and James Valentine. Maroon 5, so excited for the new album 5 coming out in September. You are both the man.
It's good. It's good album. It's good. It's good. Great.
good.
It's
Good
good.
stuff.
It's
Good
good.
stuff.
It's good. It's good.
Thanks for hanging
Thank
out.
you guys for being here. Maroon 5, everybody!
It's the mashup on Sirius XM Hits 1.